what we are doing today in social studies. All together.
Today we will describe the location
So today we'll describe the location of places by interpreting a map. Those are some big words, right?
I know location.
What does location mean? Malachi.
It means like places.
A location is a type of place. Read, what's location mean?
Where a location is where something is.
Where something is. Look at him. Who knows what interpreting means? Jackson. Ellie. What does interpreting mean? Malachi. We're going to look at a map, but interpreting means we're going to look at or read a map, and we're going to see where these places are. So, if you were going to have a play date with a friend, or you were inviting somebody to your house or to a party, how do we know where to go? How do they know where to go? Ellie?
Because I just do the invitation, they'll know your house is.
What do you put on the invitation so they know where your house is?
Your address.
Your address. Now, does everybody in this classroom have a different address?
Yes!
So, what is an address? Jackson? Should we call him a friend? Jaden, what's an address?
An address is the number that is your house number.
Charles, please sit down with us. So an address is how people know how to get to your house. Or how you get to school. I don't know your addresses, so I can't tell you your address. But when you go home, you can ask your parents your address. Don't tell me. Ask your parents. Taryn, sit. Charles. Charles, your clipboard is in your desk. Remember, we put it there. Nobody should be saying their address right now. What else has an address besides your house? Try and talk to your partner. What else has an address? Try and talk to your partner. What else has an address? Not a phone number. An address. Try and talk to your teacher. What else has an address besides your house? Gabriella. You put address on mail so they can send it to your house. What other buildings have a clipboard? Does the school have an address? Thumbs up if you think the school has an address. Thumbs down if you don't think the school has an address. Jackson, why don't you think the school has an address? It's not a house. But when I drove here for the first time, I didn't know where I was going. So how was I supposed to figure out where I was going? I had to look something up on the address. So does school have an address? There are two parts of an address. What are the two parts of an address? Read.
Your house number and the street that you live on.
The house number and the street. So, why is it important that people know your address and that you know your address? Try and talk to your partner.
So you know where I know.
Here's some good ideas. Turn and talk to your teacher. Turn and talk to your teacher. Alexis, why is it important to know your address? So you know where your house is, but who else might have to know where your house is? Tegan. Right now, Tegan should be the only one talking. Everybody else should zip their lip. delivers your mail? Jaden. The mailman. How does the mailman know who gets what mail? Or the mail lady? How do they know who gets what mail? Ellie?
Because it has your address.
Because it has your address. What if there was an emergency at your house? Who can you call to give your address to if they need to come help you? Read.
The fire station or the police. Or maybe the one.
So here,
That one's on.
I have some different people and things. And here, I have reasons why it's important that they know your address. Gabriella and Alexis.
I know the card number.
Jackson. The first one says, I come to your house when someone is hurt. So look at these pictures. Is it the fire truck, the mailman, the newspaper delivery boy, or an ambulance? Who comes to your house if somebody is hurt? Karen.
The last one. I forgot what it's called.
Is it the fire truck?
The
ambulance?
Ambulance.
But come up and connect. I come to your house when someone is hurt. The ambulance. Everyone else take out your magic finger. Help Taryn connect it. It's a line. Connect it all the way up. Good job. Now, who delivers newspapers to your house? Jaden?
The paper boy.
Come connect the paper boy. Everyone, get your magic finger. Did she get it right? 2 claps if she's right. Who comes to your house if there's a fire? Sophia.
A fight.
A fire truck. Pass it on. Ready?
No.
Thank you. And who delivers mail to the house? Who delivers mail? Say that.
The mailman.
So if they need to come, how do they know how to get there? Or you give them your everybody. So now we have something really cool to do. I have a paper to give you. And look what's on the paper. You see different locations? Who sees different locations? Raise your hand if you see different locations. Everybody's eyes should be on the board, Zeta, Abria. Do you see different locations?
Yes.
Everybody look down at your feet. Are you in your own carpet square? Yes. I'm going to give you the paper. When you get the paper, what do? Take and pass. Where does your name go? Name on your paper? Where does it go? Name on your paper? Where does it go? Jaden. Name on your paper? Who said that? Is it Philip? Philip, you can get a ticket for paying attention. Name on your paper? Where does it go? Name on your paper? Where does it go? Just your first name or your last name too? Do you have another pencil to use? Use that one. Right. Put your hand on your head when your name is on your paper. Put your hand on your head when your name is on your paper.
Wait. My name's
parts that go into an address. Reed told me. And what did he say? Who remembers? What did Reed say, Ellie?
The two parts of an address is the house address and the street that you live on.
So the street number, Sophia, on your bottom, and the street that you live on. So here we have A, B, and C, and D. And on our picture, we have A, B, C, and D. So you see, A is a house, B is a hospital. We figured out that hospitals and schools have addresses too. C is a school, and D is another house. So I'm going to think to myself, and I see that there's a number 8. So what's the house number? 8. So I'm going to write 8. So you write an 8. Look on your paper. You see an 8. So this house is at 8. And then you have to look for the street name. And I see 3 different street names. But I noticed that this street is on Main Street, right? So this house address is what?
Main Street.
And what's the number?
8.
Put your finger on your nose. Put your hand on your head. Put your hands on your toes. Put your hand on your nose. Now, you have to look for the letter B. So who sees the letter B? Raise your hand. Where's the letter B? Turn. At the hospital. So with a partner next to you, come up with the address for B. Talk with a partner. Yes. Because we're not finding the one with me. Turn and talk to your teacher. Who can raise their hand up high and tell me the address of the hospital? Emily. I can't hear Emily. You have half of the address. You have the 16. What street is the hospital on? Main Street. So the address for the hospital is what altogether? If you look on your map, the street name is there too. Alexa.
Pick it up. Stop on my pencil. Get your paper.
Thank you for telling me.
Get your paper.
Put your hand on your head if you have written 16 Main Street. Put your hand on your head. Gabriella, did you write 16 Main Street? Hand on your head. Ada, did you write it?
No.
Abria, did you write it? Hand on your head.
Sit down at your desk.
Okay. Now where's letter
Now get to
C?
work. Right now.
Who sees letter C? Where's letter C, Alexis?
No. That's not